Good morning, YouTubers. Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Okay, I did it. I'm on BitChute now, okay? Leave me alone. I'm on BitChute. So I got a BitChute account. I uploaded my first video last night about the Australian housing market, blah, blah, blah. And very interesting to see how the system works and setting up over time. I'm going to learn these things over time. I learned a few things on Minds this morning, so I'm going to keep going with that and then kind of chip away at it slowly. Maybe watch other YouTube videos on Minds and what people do with it and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean, right? So I'm kind of excited about that. Yeah, there's a lot of things on the go. With social media and a lot of people escaping the that whole censorship, right? And you would honestly think if you went on Minds, it would be all racial and this and that, and people just, you know what they expect us to be doing, but there's nothing like it. Nobody's on there causing problems. Nobody's on there creating trouble. Nobody's on there, you know what I mean, right? So it's what they want us to do, but it's not. And what else? Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to make a right turn here on my one street here. I'm going to get some donuts for the kids. Monday, it's still Monday here, so it's my day off. I'll be back on Tuesday. I got new summer hours, so I'm open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I'm at the shop listing things and hanging out and watching movies, and people come by and visit me. It's really nice. All right, so back to social media. Man, what a job. Like, uploading to multiple sites. The good thing about Minds is you could just leave a link from the YouTube and the BitChute, and then it appears on Minds. Unlike Facebook, on Facebook, when you put a link to a YouTube video, and then if it doesn't like the video, it just leaves a link. And then if the video is hating on Donald Trump or promoting Hillary Clinton, then it gets like a proper little snippet there. Yeah, so on Minds, it just does the video in full, and then after the video's finished inside Minds, it opens a little next video to watch, or more of my own videos show up on a little snippet to watch next, which is really nice. So Minds.com, you can find me, Mike Martins. There's a link on top of my channel if you want to join. It's so much fun. They pay you in cryptocurrency, so everyone gets paid. It doesn't matter. Everybody gets crypto. And you build up your tokens. You could cash them out for money. I mean, you can cash it out if you want. It's up to you. You could boost. You can use it to boost some of your ads if you're a business or you're trying to get yourself out there even more. And I use it to boost anyway, because this way it gets more traffic to my other platforms, right? So BitChute, it's interesting. I'm liking it, though. I'm really liking their format. I got the application for my phone, the BitChute app, and it's basically like YouTube, and you subscribe to your channels and stuff. I think I have one subscriber, and I think that's it. And I'm trying to figure out how to upload my photo to my avatar. I'm trying to figure out, just getting through the basics, I'm trying to figure out. So it's going to take a bit of time. It's going to take a bit of time, a little bit of work, a little bit of a crafting, and starting to get it to roll, I wonder who else is on BitChute. I'm not sure, because when I downloaded the app on the phone, on the store, the Play Store on Android, I noticed that it only had 10,000 downloads, right? Could they be masking that? Could it have 10 million downloads, but they only put like 10,300? I checked 3 times. I kind of looked at it closer. I'm like, okay, that's 10,000 downloads. That's not 10 million. So, are they trying to make it show that when you do go to the app to download, it shows that nobody has it, to kind of dissuade people? That's very interesting to think about. You know, they're getting to a point where they're getting desperate with how they try to dissuade people from other platforms. Very, very interested. I'm just gonna take a little trip. I'm gonna go up the side here just to do a little up and down drive, see what's going on. I don't eat till noon because I'm doing my intermittent fasting, and I have lost weight. The double chin is gone. I can't even like I don't know how to say. I can't even like make it up. You know, I can't. Usually before I go like this, you see. Oh, interesting. Intermittent fasting works, guys. I only eat from 12 to 8. Instead of doing 12 to 6 in July, I think I'm going to do 12 to 7 and then 12 to 6 in August. I'm not eating from 12 from noon to 6. So right now I'm doing noon to 8. I eat. Starting next month, I'm going to do noon to 7, and then in August, I'm going to do noon to 6, and then keep it like that forever. And I should be able to eat enough in that time to keep me alive, you know? There's no sense in people eating before bed. There's no sense in a lot of things that we do today. We have this overabundance of food everywhere. There's just food everywhere, and it's so easy to get into the trap of food. To get caught in the trap. The food trap. Very, very easy to get caught in the food trap. I'm up here on Visitors Row. It's like where a lot of people stop off the highway, and there's like a Mary Brown's Chicken, a Chevron, just cruising around. Lots of tour buses with Chinese tour. The China tour buses here. Yeah, they're done through Universal. It's called Universal Bus System thingy. But yeah, just checking out the landscape here. I'll show you. They fixed this place up real good. They put a hotel here. And I like coming up here. Sometimes I park right here at night, and you can see the lights from the Walmart and stuff, and that's what I want to do. When I start Uber driving, I want to Uber so bad just to make a video series from it. I don't even care if I get paid from Uber. I just want to do it just to get some cool video footage. I want to park up here at the hill, and you know, I want to use my wife's car, of course, the Spark, and just sit here and wait for a call to come in, and just go down, and you know, everything's a 5-minute drive, 5 to 10 minutes, right? So it's not a big deal, right? But looking out, just checking the scene out. What's new? There's a lot of always new things up here on this little strip, the strip here. There's a big lot of land here for sale, like in between the gas station. Like it's a big lot. Oh, private sale, property guys. There's a huge lot of land there, like huge. You could put another 2, either a Dairy Queen or a KFC or anything up there, basically. We need a Taco Bell, KFC up here in Merritt for sure. Yeah, it's a really nice day. Little tourist, I call it the tourist. There's a guy here with the sign at the corner asking for money. Burnt in house. Sign says I was burnt in a house fire. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Everybody has their downtimes in life. So I'm trying to kill time till noon, right? And it's hurting. It's hurting. Woo! It's hurting. Because you do the math. People are like, oh, Mike, you know, that's not that bad. You start eating at noon and to 8. Yeah, but what do you do 8 to noon without eating? That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours, my friend. A lot of tourists up here at the Tim Hortons here. Ton of tourists up here. They just sit up here, eat, and then they make their way down to Vancouver. Sometimes I like stopping. Sometimes some people are talking, right? And I go up and say, oh, yeah, oh, so you got a job in Vancouver, eh? Yeah, so how you going to live in Vancouver? Oh, I got a job. No. How you going to live? What are you going to do? You need cardboard? Well, sir, I got a job. I'm like, Merry Christmas. God bless America. You got a job. That's fantastic. But how you going to live?
How can I help you?
Hi, extra large coffee dark roast with 1 cream.
Okay.
And 1 dozen donuts.
Anything else?
That's it, buddy.
Thank you, brother.
Okay. Thank you, brother. See, I get the brother treatment every time I come here. I'm probably going to go walk around Canadian Tire for a bit or something. Just to burn some calories before I eat. Yeah. Oh, Christ. No. I'm all backed up this morning.
Hello,
Hey, how are you, my brother?
Good.
I did your thing for you twice.
Good.
Oh, nice. How'd you get a dozen donuts out so quick? Thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. And in town, we have a lot of these cars here. See that? That's for sale. We have a lot of these beautiful cars driving around all summer, spring, summer, and fall long. These beautiful classic. That's a Chrysler. What is that? Like a 55 or 54? Yep. So I'm just driving around, burning the calories off. Believe it or not. Just kind of perusing around, talking to you guys. I'm your neighbor next door type of guy. I'm the guy you could be your friend, you know? I'm the guy to hang out with. The guy to call over for barbecue. The guy to call over for some advice. The guy to call over for ideas. The guy to call over. So here's what we've been having a little bit of a problem of. A lot of these things, campers and stuff, sleeping and staying overnight in the Canadian Tire and the Walmart. We've been having a lot of that lately, and it's kind of scary seeing that. And I could tell you of like 1 or 2 or 3 of them that have been here for the last 6 months. I guess they leave for the day, move around, come back and sleep at night. I don't know. I don't even know if some of these things even have fuel in it. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk around the Canadian Liars for a little while and until a little bit of time. No, you know what? I'm just gonna drive around a bit. Actually, seriously. But yeah, I'm your guy next door, your friend. We talk about housing. We talk about politics. We talk about everything, you know. Somebody commented on the comment section and said, why are you commenting to send him a message, or why are you commenting to tell him something? It's not like he reads your comments. And I replied to it, to that person. I actually go through most 90% of the comments. The only comments I don't go through are when videos are more than 5 or 6 days older. And I don't get notifications anymore, right? So that's one thing you guys need to keep in mind. I'm always checking out the comments. And I usually, once in a blue moon, ban somebody for being, for being dumb. Just for for either calling out someone else on the channel and really reaming them out, which is not. You could be civil about things. You could tell somebody that they're wrong without having to go out on the limb to call them this and that and this and that and private parts and calling them after private parts. And yeah, I mean, that's not cool. Like, you know, I'm for free speech and all. I'm for everything, you know, but it's not cool doing kind of stuff like that, you know. But I do monitor, and then I do have people sometimes message me from time to time saying, hey, there's a guy doing this and this and this and that on your channel. And yeah, with the new analytics, we're going to start seeing who's been thumbing down our videos and stuff. And it's usually the same. I already showed you guys last night with the merit harassment video who's been doing it. Y2K Trucker's been doing it to me. And I proved it. I showed you because on Minds, when I went on Minds, it told me Y2K Trucker. Within 13 seconds, thumbed down my entire page. And if you go to my merit harassment, you'll see who Y2K Trucker is. He's been harassing me, messaging customers from the store, messaging my pregnant wife. Same thing with Murray Gilroy, Diane Bronson, all these fake accounts. And it's all coming from Merit. Everything's coming from here. And I know it's coming from the other guy. I open a store in town and I just get shafted for it. You know? I have people come into my store from time to time and ask me, oh, how is it with your small business in Merritt? I go, it's a good business if you could attract out-of-towners, which I do. If you could get out-of-towners to come down and check you out and spend money, you'll do fine. Not tourists, really, because you want a consistent stream, right, all winter long, right? So if you could get out-of-towners in, you will be fine. But, yeah, Y2K Trucker got caught because I think Y2K Trucker didn't realize that it shows who's been thumbing down your videos on Minds, right? Which is fair. I think an artist or a composer or an actor or whoever's, you know, putting up stuff or a vlogger should have the right to know who's thumbing them down, right? So, very interesting to see where things are headed with social media. Very interesting to see what happens with social media. Everyone's fleeing all the major platforms. Yeah, YouTube is just, they don't want my channel to grow. Unless I start pouring gravy down my pants and then I start doing things like tie myself to the back of a bumper and get dragged by a car or something dumb, then I start getting views again. You know what I'm saying? Then I start to get views and people start to see me more. But until then, if I'm just talking the talk, forget it. Normal conversation between folks, you know? Remember Obama? You folks need to get together, and you folks kind of sounds like what's that guy's name? Bill Cosby. Yeah, I spoke to them folks there, and I guess folks would be more politically correct. I guess folks, because you're not saying guys or girls. Heck, you're not even seeing people. Yeah. Oh, nice. It looks like they're opening a restaurant here. Oh, you know what? It might be those people that I told. Because I told people to buy this building. There's an old building here on the corner by the video store, and I told people to buy that building because it's made for restaurants, right? And it's already a restaurant, so it looks like it's under renovation, which is nice. Extra food doesn't hurt, right, guys? Extra food is actually a good thing, you know. Selection for food, bringing more tourists. But the downtown here, in downtown Merritt, this is the main road I'm on. I'm on the crossroads here. Our main street. We don't get a lot of people come to the downtown. A lot of people stay up on the hill where all those new buildings are and the new restaurants are. A lot of people here. We got a lot of young families, lots of young families that move from the coast. A lot of people are just tired of living, you know, in strangulation mode. Whether, you know, a lot of people lose time off their lives. I mean, your life expectancy gets shorter when you're in traffic and stressed out. Traffic is, I think, one of the number one stressors. And then it's unhappy spouse. You have an unhappy spouse, right? And then you got traffic on top of that. It's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy, I'm telling you. It's not easy being cheesy, I'm telling you. You know? But anyways, guys, trends in the housing market this Wednesday. So much to cover on the housing market, guys. Get my show out there, guys. I love you guys, you know? This is a good therapeutic thing for me to talk to you guys like this. It's so good. It's like, it's so good to have you guys with me, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do an independent, like 2-3 minute video. If I was your neighbor, what would we be doing? Would we be out flying RC planes? Would we be restoring a car? Would we be, would you be over helping me restore my house? Would we be having beers on the patio? Would we be, checking out the, what do you call it? We do this a lot at the house. The telescope, looking at stars. If we were neighbors, I'm going to do an independent if we were a neighbor video. I want to know what we'd be doing if we're neighbors, guys. Watching Dr. Phil. Woo! Yep. So much to talk about, so much to discuss, so much to debate. So little time to do it all, though. We're just don't have enough time on this earth. We're so limited. We're just so limited with time. I kind of wish life expectancy was maybe 20, 30 years longer. Imagine they actually released a miracle drug to make you live an extra 30 years than average. Imagine what they're going to do with pensions. Oh my God. Reporters would have a field day with not only pensions, but with just they're going to extend mortgages. Oh, you could live to 100? Oh, guess what? You are going to be, we're going to extend your mortgage to 100 years now. Oh, okay. You're going to go? I'm with Rose. Rose is here. I'm going to go home. You have the car seat. Okay, I love you. That's my rosebud. It's the beauty of small town living, my friends. Anyways, I really hope you guys have a great day. Hit me up in the comments. I'll be there for you guys. Have a good one.